Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here doing another Marvel Legends announcement video talking about some new-ish kind of Marvel Legends right here. Just announced, I think it was the website Collider, and all of these pictures are fairly blurry, so forgive me. I did pull them from the Collider website, but we'll still talk about them. We're going to get into it. But yeah, here's the Captain America figure. I gotta say, I am mostly unsatisfied with these reveals, but there are some cool things to look at as well. But first, just to get a couple announcements out of the way, tomorrow night, Thursday night, we will be hosting a giveaway on Whatnot for the Toy Biz Apocalypse Build-A-Figure Wave. It's going to have 7 figures in it, 2 Wolverines in there. That masked Wolverine is the only one that has the yellowing on the packaging. The rest are very, very minty without any yellowing. And I will have Mafex figures, Marvel Legends, some Star Wars stuff, and a bunch of goodies for sale via auction starting at $1. It's a lot of fun. If you don't want to buy anything, I recommend you come through anyway because it's just a fun hangout on the live stream tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, link in the description below. And then very quickly, on the 29th of September, expect to see the launch for the Street Humans Kickstarter. I'm very excited about this. This is my own action figure line, and I am just thrilled about it. So Kickstarter launch is in 30 days. Hopefully you come through and check out the Kickstarter and follow the Street Humans page on Instagram because I got pictures over there. All right, let's get to the Marvel Legends figures you came to see. Here's Captain America with what looks like a new Steve Rogers head sculpt over there. Again, fairly blurry, kind of far away, and I wish they would... I wish we had a new buck body for this. It's really old, and I expected that from this, but the shield could have been done a little better, I think. Now, for those of you that... I could see a bunch of marbling in the plastic. I just wish they put blue paint over it, to make it look a little bit more shiny, but that new... Steve Rogers head looks pretty good. If they use this from something else, maybe an Endgame figure, but I don't think so. It looks like it's a new Steve Rogers head. So they're trying to trickle in some new things here and there, it looks like. But yeah, that shield, man, for those of you that don't like it when I complain about the marbling, this is cool with you, man. For real, that satisfies your itch for a Winter Soldier Captain America shield, all those swirls and everything. Let me know if you're happy with how that shield looks. That's my biggest gripe with that piece. Then we have the Mark 46 Armor Iron Man. Again, I don't think the first version had this Tony head, but I could be wrong about it. The figure originally came out quite a while ago. Feels like it was a long time ago anyway. And I gotta say, the repaint over here looks pretty good, Again, old buck body and everything, but the shiny red looks pretty dope on this one. It looks like it's more painted over than marbly plastic. So there we go. It's not looking as bad to me as that Captain America shield. I'll have to see it in hand if I actually even get it. I have no desire to get this. And I'm showing off these figures in the range of least desirable for me to most desirable for me. So here we go. Next we have War Machine. And I liked this figure the first time. I still have it. Wish the second time we got a Don Cheadle head over here. That would have been especially cool, especially after Secret Invasion and everything. If you guys watched it, I'm not going to give any spoilers, but I did watch it. It was okay. There were a couple of episodes in there that I really liked, but for the most part, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. I just wish I liked it more than I did. But yeah, War Machine figure looks good. Same War Machine figure that we'd seen before. And then Spider-Man looks like either a Civil War or a Homecoming Spider-Man. Either one, I guess. It doesn't say... Oh, it's Civil War. It says it right there on the box for your face. So Civil War Spider-Man. Hey, you know what? That first Civil War Spider-Man was a bit off. So this is at least better, but not that desirable for me. But I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, and it's not like this is offering a whole lot more than what those other repainted figures are offering, aside from the fact of him being Spider-Man. But he has no painted cobweb patterns. We just talked about this, Hasbro. They're saying it's too expensive and they can't do it. Ah, damn it. Well, there it is. Yeah, can't do it. Too expensive. And we got Thor over here, which interests me because he has a new head that looks freaking hilarious. I don't know if I'm sold on getting this. I just sold a figure that had this buck body. Or no, this is slightly different. But It looks all right. It looks okay. If you missed out on a previous version, and I wish they got a little bit of a better shot of that smiling head. So I am interested in that smiling head, and that may be a selling point for me with this figure, but most likely it won't. But I am interested. I don't know. I'll watch a review for sure, but I don't know about picking this one up either. And then there's a little close up, and I couldn't find a good shot of the head sculpt. Somehow MCU Collector got a hold of it, and you could see that right over here. That's where I pulled this image from. Was from his Instagram page. So there you go, a little bit better shot of the head sculpt. And then we have Black Widow, which was showed off during a live stream they did. It's the same body mold and everything, but they did update the elbows. She does have double jointed elbows, and she does have some new stinger effect accessories, which I think is very cool. So they're taking stuff. I think these were originally with the White Widow figure, right? For the Black Widow movie, I could be wrong, but yeah, the double jointed elbows. There they are, flexing them. Elbows right there, looking great. I like how they look. Sculpted, nice, wrinkly, realistic fabric right there. I also like the new paint. Trust me, I will get on Hasbro's case for things that I don't like what they do. But I do get a little irritated when people talk about bad quality with Marvel Legends, because the quality of their face paint has gotten way better. Like, you could argue about other parts of the figures, and I will likely agree with that. But for the face paint applications, they have gotten much better over the years, especially since the last time we'd gotten this Black Widow figure. So for that, I am interested. Plus, the double jointed elbows. They got me on the double jointed elbows, man. What am I going to do? Huh? And she comes with guns, too. So Disney letting them have the guns and stuff like that. So I am looking forward to the Black Widow. So that's one I am going to get. I do want that figure for sure, even though I wish she had the ab crunch. And then I am excited for Bruce Banner. Like, I really want this Bruce Banner figure. That head sculpt looks fantastic. The paint applications for the face look good from what I've seen. The hands look a little extra big and long, right? Don't the arms look a little on the long side? I don't know. But you can see here he is all raging out and everything. It looks like we're getting the chameleon body mold legs, which is unfortunate, you know. So, and I think that jacket's been reused before. I think that's the one that they used on the animated Peter Parker, which I don't have on hand yet, but that's where it looks like it came from. I did see it at Comic-Con. Those are big knuckles. I mean, he will be the Hulk. He will transform into the Hulk, right? But anyway, that looks like a dope figure. Definitely want the Bruce Banner for sure. Happy to pick that one up. I've been wanting a better Bruce Banner for a long time. So what can I tell you? I got to pick him up. And then the one that I am the most excited for is the Mark II armor, Iron Man. Yeah, I love my Iron Man armors, and this is one that I've been hoping that they would do. I mean, is it brand new? It looks like it's fairly, now I should have looked at that first, but we got the Mark III before. It should be a repaint of the Mark III, and it looks like a repaint of the Mark III. So, and that's fine with me. I love the Mark III. The first time getting an appropriately repainted Mark II over here makes sense to me. So for this one, I don't mind the repaintage. It works. Yeah, repaintage. Okay, nobody says that. Stop trying to make repaintage a thing, Shartimus. It's not going to happen. Okay, but this, they could have gotten the pose better if they just tilted that ankle up more, right, on that hero landing. But anyway, I think they're overall doing a better job with their posing with these promo pictures. But I like that new head sculpt. It looks like I think that's a new head sculpt right there with the cover of the mask and everything on there. So I think that looks pretty good. So that's the order of which I'm looking forward to these. Mark II being number 1, Bruce Banner number 2, and Black Widow number 3. And I'm curious to know what you guys think. Now, I understand there is a market for these figures because there's people that just got into collecting Marvel Legends maybe a year or two ago, and you missed out on these. Sure, I get it. But for me personally, there's just so much to not get over here. You know what I mean? Like, so, not for everybody. And I did take a look at MarvelousNews.com, and the comment section looked like it was pretty angsty, and rightfully so. Because it's just a lot of figures I'm not buying over here, which is okay. I'm actually, on a personal level, I'm not really mad about it, to be honest with you. I just wish there was more that I wanted to pick up. But what's that? 6 or 7 figures. 3 of them I'm definitely going to get. So there you go. You can pre-order them now at Big Bad Toy Store, or tomorrow, actually. The 31st, they'll be available for pre-order. You can get them at Big Bad Toy Store. I'll put a link in the description below. I'll try to update this with a link to BBTS, but otherwise, come through to the live stream on Thursday night, tomorrow night, 6 p.m., the 31st, and be sure to check out Street Humans. Stay tuned for the latest in Street Humans. I'm going to need your guys' help on getting that backed for sure, and I hope you guys are interested. I hope if you back it, I hope you back it because you think they're awesome figures, because so far, I think they're awesome figures. Been playing around with them a bit, and I really like them a lot. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more coming to the channel, and I will catch you guys later. Peace! Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't.